back, won the game. Jones off the rim. Oh, it goes coast to coast.
It's a great way to start the game with the open court layup.
Clippers never led in Salt Lake City. Brooks the fadeaway. He was very active in his first game with the Suns. 24 shots on goal in the win for Phoenix. Not great spacing, but Booker able to find a clean look at a three. Iguodala comes in and flushes it home. 4 of them. All 4 games against the Clippers, they beat them, including 2 in October. Beal, the runner. It's good. And that X factor could come into play tonight, although Beal's still on a minute restriction.
No, he is, but that's good to see Bradley be able to get that first shot in. Speaking of that, on the line, right? That was a 3-point shot. But
you could say it was rock bottom. It was in the first week of March, and then the following night, it was when James Harden had a 50-piece right here to lead by 5.
Well, that's 2 rim baskets by Ryan Dunn. And speaking of rim baskets, that's James Harden going against an outside defense, but they did. But I think a lot of it, too, was a lack of energy. So a lot of the passes were flat, and that's just too easy. Another easy basket.
Clippers 5 for 10 from the field. Beg your pardon. The Suns are 5 for 10. Clippers 4 for 5. Leonard. It trickles in. And Kawhi Leonard now with a quick 4. Iguodala hands to Booker. On the roll to the rim and in. And I'll tell you, Harden goes to work. In the corner is Jones for 3. It's good, and it scratches the Clippers right where they itch. Jones brings the Clippers to within 6.
Challenges, but when you get there, it's going to be a beautiful thing for this Clipper team.
Booker the 3, counted and a foul. Down the lane, and he is Williams, stymied. And here come the Clippers the other way. Harden from the line to the lane to the rim and in, counted and a foul. Trying to grab that momentum right back.
You know, a lot of credit goes to Brook Lopez at Providence, watching his growth, and he always had this kind of defensive mentality.
Harden's on one. A feel-good 3 falls. He's got 14, and he ties up the score at 28. Timeout, Phoenix. Clippers out in front by 2, trailed by as many as 9. O'Neal. Tough floater off the window and in, ties up the score at 30.
It's still a feel-out period to understand how that fits in and see a shot by Gillespie. Oh, man. The benefit of having Brook Lopez in the second unit, 7-footer who can defend that second unit center.
And there's the work Chris Dunn has put in. There you go. Ask and you shall receive, Jim Jackson.
I'm telling you, I see him put in the work.
And there's the work Chris Dunn has put in. There you go. Ask and you shall receive, Jim Jackson.
I'm telling you, I see him put in the work. Trust the work. You do that, your teammates are going to trust you more. Step up there and shoot it.
Leonard larceny. It's a foot race to the rim. No look in the corner to Dunn. Can he do it again? In and out. Paul the rebound. Backs it back out. It's Leonard. A straight on 3. Block it. Timeout, Phoenix.
Yeah, but he does have a mismatch on Gillespie.
Penetrates, finds an open Dunn. Layup is good. 46-33. Not sure it is Leonard on Dylan Brooks, but we shall see. Fading and firing and connecting again. Throw anybody you want in front of him right now. Kawhi Leonard is on one. He's 13, and Kawhi 5 for 7 from the field.
Look at that swarming defense by the Clippers.
It does expose Brooks on the wing for 3, and he knocks it down. And
easy call for the official.
Beal. Nice play inside to Zoo, and it's a great finish. Watches 4 hours for every game of tape on his opponent. I have a lot of respect for how he plays. Sometimes he crosses the line, and I don't like that as Zoo puts it up and in. Counted and a foul on the scorecard. It's the extra shots here that the Suns have been able to get. 3 by O'Neal, no. Rebound tapped up and in by Williams. Clippers with just 5, but in the Clippers' defense, they're shooting 58% from the field. Not great spacing. Harden takes advantage nevertheless and knocks it in. He could throw a key into a lock tonight. 66-51, 20 for Harden in the first half. Allen the other way. Harden all alone for the 3. Oh, it's good again! The gospel hour has begun. 2-for-1 opportunity for the Clippers, and Harden is aware. It's a deep 3. Yes! An out-of-body experience for James Harden. Booker attacks. Nice pass in the corner to Dunn for three. Flat-footed James Harden, the rebound, an arcing pass, and an over-the-shoulder grab by Leonard. Takes it to the house, counted on a foul. Jones for three. He's hit them all.
Trust it. 4 for 4. Catch it on the wing to be on that second side instead of being the initiator. Beautiful pass by James Harden. And that's the kind of coordination you get when you start to play together. His initial defender. Speaking of which, I mean, Mike, see, that's why I say he's good a lot of times when he's able to catch it for 5. But guess what? Not to be outdone, Derrick Jones Jr. just duplicated that with his 5 for 5.
And Brooks cashes in. It's worth pointing out, as forgettable as the game was on Wednesday, prolific Sun here tonight. He's got 21 on 15 shots.
Yeah, but you want a Dillon Brooks to beat you and have the ball in his hands, not Devin Booker, okay?
They have found it here. Great shooting and some good defense. Nice play by Batum. Collins with Zoo riding shotgun. Back to Collins to the house. And O'Neal has it inside of 2 minutes to play in the third. Clippers out in front by 30. Booker inside.
Early you get in there, boom, and it's done. Like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he certainly paid his dues there in Oklahoma City with all the rebuilding that they did, and they did it perfectly.
Right now, only 18 points for Phoenix. You keep them under 20. Well, that went up.
Harden with 9 to shoot. Great ball movement. Batum, a good look at a three. Splash. Batum with his first bucket. 5 to shoot for Harden. 1 to shoot, done. Ahead of the horn. Oh, he got it. Clippers with just 1 loss when scoring 100 points in the third quarter. That 1 loss came after All-Star break in 2023. Nice play inside. Nice defensive play inside, and now that ignites a Clipper break. Oh, what a feed. What a finish. Put it in the hard-line reel. Kawhi has played 28 minutes so far. They work it topside to Dunn. Hesitates for a moment. Back over to Lopez. This has been his park play since he joined the Clippers. Deep 3 after deep 3. Splash Mountain for Lopez. And the Clippers out in front 112-83.
Hey, partner, you couldn't get that one out fast enough. You already knew exactly what it was going to be when the ball was being kicked out to him.
Deflection. And it's taken by Nigel Hayes. Centers it. And now Gillespie, a clean look at a three. I'll tell you what.
And he can get the ball to Devin Booker and the rest of those scorers. Speaking of which, get the ball to Kawhi, get out the way. The Claw does the rest.
Phoenix Rainbow, when they were loaded, was having that true point guard. They had one last year in Tyus Jones, and nothing really clicked for Phoenix last year, winning just 36 games.
Yeah, but you know, in his defense, you have more offensive sets are going to be ran, and that's when you really need to utilize the skill set of Colin Gillespie. Oh, Chris Paul. 5 assists, brother.
Another pass inside to a cutting John Collins. This time the Suns able to sniff it out. Lob the other way. Up for grabs. Derrick Jones, and once again Kawhi Leonard over the shoulder, lays it up and in. In the league, obviously Oklahoma City winning in overtime, but big play, big finish, and Chris Paul keeps racking up the assists. That's number 17. Chris Paul with 8 assists. Lots of love to give around here tonight. And the buzzer sounds, and the Clippers pick up first win of the year, 129.